Hello and welcome back. Now, before this part, I show you for the classic CBeebies broadcast in 2002, then 2003. Then in the part 2, I show you 2004, 2005, up to 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. No, I'm still in 2007. So, let me go back where I showed you in about minutes, about few, just about hours ago. Wait. Oh, you. Oh, sorry. I was confused. I'm on next in August, guys. It's classic CBeebies broadcast August 2007. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You know, in July 2007, Andy, with his best friend Sid, came to the CBeebies television center for the first time during Gets a Go at 7. And they're having the newspaper talking about the what's coming up next on CBeebies shows. And Andy was a good presenter fan with his best friend Sid, and Sid was his best friend together. And I like when when I watch him when they were together. They're and Andy Day and Sid Sloan making the classic number rap song in 2007. And they working on Guess They Go together, and they're working on Big Fun Time together. And I was Andy and Sid wishing them a happy birthday for the birthday card for lots of the classic CBeebies friends. So and and I like when they're all together because they're so lovely presenters. And people miss Sid Sloan on CBeebies, but Andy's still here anyway every day. So yeah, that is the part where I want to talk to you about when Andy and Sid on CBeebies where they work together. So back to work. They are classic CBeebies broadcast August 2007 with a full program of the world, and they're a classic CBeebies promo in 2007. I wish I would record for an hour of that. And there are bedtime hours and until it closed down completed. And September 2007, that's when we're the but that's when they were back to school back in the past. Not us, but we were a baby, you know. And people love to watch playing games on the CBeebies website with a classic website. In all the classic programs, they like to play games and watch stars and watch some of those classic songs. It's so nostalgic. And some of you thought that 2007 has been a good year to every one of us. Or you thought 2007 has been a scary year for all of them. Well, and October, we're in October. That's when the autumn starts. Well, what's going on? I'm, I, I'm gonna be showing more about classic series November 2007. Bear with me. It's not gone. I was, it was there before, but yeah, there is classic CBeebies November 2007, and there are the programs in classic CBeebies program broadcast program November 2007 has been premiered. There are classic CBeebies Autumn Watch in 2007. There are Space Pirates, Best Melvin Melvin Music Murray Game, Melvin Melvin and Murray's Music Grams, Model Mini, Master Cafe, all and lots more. And it was autumn, and I remember people remember that Andy and Sid was singing about You Know It's Autumn back in 2007, and they listened back in the past to watch that song. And I'll be trimming it for a full program for 13 hours. And I'm recording it for a programs airing it and like full classic continuity links and full classic program show airing as a schedules in the morning until evening. Then December will be classic series December 2007. That was the day gonna be Christmas because that was back in the past. That's it back in the past when they celebrate Christmas and watch some of those classic Christmas episodes in 2007. And there are classic CBeebies specials 2007 that you guys watched before, like when you was a baby. And there are classic CBeebies shows, and I'm gonna post that one, and I'll post it on in Internet Archive and Google Drive. But I'll use the screen recorder and post it on TikTok instead. So yeah, and that's the part. There are lots of things for you to watch, and you can write comments about everything. You can write comments about your favorite classic CBeebies show and classic continuity names and what you like, and and people saying bring it back. That's a childhood memory. But if you want to write some of those English in your language, if you want to write in different languages, you can write there. But if you don't understand it, I help to translate it as well. Right? So there are classic CBeebies broadcasts 2008. Now, in 2008, there are classic CBeebies broadcasts January 2008 to the 31st of December 2008. And there are classic CBeebies promo in 2008 for the time change this and that. Some of you who knows the song Classic CBeebies Recycling Song. Andy and Sid sang that song, Recycling Song, and Chris and Poi, like Chris Jarvis and Poi family sang Recycling Song. Made back in 2007 on Discover and Do. And they show they show the classic CBeebies shows and the recycling bin, and I saw Andy and Sid was riding a bicycle, was green screen video with Postman Paát, and the one with, and then he's riding on the green screen video when Little Red Tractor background is, and then he's right on the background when Pingu is. That's why I remember that one. And my sister as well watching, listen to this one too. So yeah, classic CBeebies February 2008, classic CBeebies March 2008. I have to mention, but I like the parts when there are colorful pictures, when people love to watch some of those very classic CBeebies programs. March 2008, when there are Get Squiggling will be aired, Big Bump Fun will be aired, Pingu will be aired, Finley the Fire Ranger will be aired, Tommy Zoo will be aired, and in March, even In the Night Garden will be aired in March 2008. And it airs from 10th of March 2008 to the 14th of March 2008. Like, where's your Alpha Macapaca? Dinner in the Ninky Home, Eagle Pickles Tiddle, Tommy Blue E gets lost, and Shush Up to Date is having a rest. It posts back in the past for like how many days? Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 5 days. Monday to Friday. So classic series is April 2008. For Easter holiday, people are celebrating Easter as well. Let me not go over. I have to skip one. Then classic CBeebies September 2008. And then great news that In and Out Garden was was premiered for that another episode to slow down everybody, and it's aired on the 1st of September 2008. And that was back to school. So their classic series presented 2008 are Andy Day, Sid, Chris, Chris Jarvis, and Poi Fanley. They are four presenters, and I watch them every day when I was younger, and you guys were younger when you watched too. So, and there are classics, there are Nuzzle and Scratch on the CBeebies airs as well. It airs at 4 p.m. And all the other shows that I used to watch, Chuck in Turn, airs on BBC Two as well. Same thing. So, there are classic CBeebies broadcast October 2008, and classic CBeebies November 2008. Oh, and there's Bob the Builder from the Big Fish Little Fish song. I used to love dancing to that song when I was a kid. Bob the Builder, Big Fish, Little Fish. And I used to dance in the song back in my primary school. And everyone loves the song too. When we were reception, that's my favorite childhood memories. Yeah, that's Classic CV December 2008. With a Christmas, I'll be posting very soon. Until I tell you about good news. For a full broadcast for a special Christmassy time. And there are classic CBeebies winter song. And I listened to it twice. When Andy and Justin and Sid sing along Winter Winter, when there are dancing lots of classic CBeebies friends there. And there are classic CBeebies karaoke song. And there are classic CBeebies Christmas episodes. And the days getting shorter and the nights getting longer. Until 31st of December. And that was the last day of 2008. Then now, we're in classic CBeebies broadcast 2009. From January 1st of and 31st of January 2009. Let me cut you short.